Graph the function shown on your own paper, then choose the correct graph. We have y equals negative 6x minus 2 divided by 3x minus 3. And when you have a rational function in this form, well, the first thing you want to do is you want to find the vertical asymptote. And to do that, we're going to set the denominator of the fraction equal to 0. So 3x minus 3 equals 0. So I can add 3 and get 3x equals 3, divide by 3, x equals 1. So I'm going to go ahead and plot x equals 1. Now I'm going to do the horizontal asymptote, and when the function is written this way, what we do is we just divide the leading coefficients. So it's going to be y equals negative 6 divided by 3, or y equals negative 2. So I'm going to plot y equals negative 2, like that. Okay, then we're going to do a t-chart. We get 2 points on each side of the vertical asymptote. So I'm going to have negative 1 and 0, and then 2 and 3. So let's see, input a negative 1. It's going to be negative 6 times negative 1 minus 2 over 3 times negative 1 minus 3. So negative 6 times negative 1 is 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. Minus 3 is negative 6. So that's going to be negative 2/3. So let me plot that. Negative 1, negative 2/3. So we're right there. Input is 0. It's going to be negative 2 divided by negative 3, or positive 2/3. So 0 and then positive 2/3. And you just kind of estimate with 2/3. It's about 0.6, so just put where it looks good on the graph. Input of 2, you're going to have negative 6 times 2 minus 2 divided by 3 times 2 minus 3. So negative 6 times 2 is negative 12, minus 2 is negative 14. And then 3 times 2 is 6, minus 3 is 3. So negative 14/3. That's the same thing as negative 4 and 2/3, by the way. Negative 14/3. And then, let's see, 2, and then negative 4 and 2/3. Right there. Input of 3. Negative 6 times 3 minus 2 over 3 times 3 minus 3. So negative 6 times 3 is negative 18, minus 2 is negative 20, over 3 times 3 is 9, and then minus 3 is 6. So negative 26. That's the same thing as, and that reduces to negative 10/3. And that's negative 3 1/3. So we'll go over 3, and then down 3 1/3, which is about right there. And then we want to draw the branches, or the curves, so that they follow the asymptotes. And kind of like that. Okay, so here's the graph of the function y equals negative 6x minus 2 over 3x minus 3.